Hello, I'm sorry for the confusion. I messed up. I messed up the setting up of it, so I'm sorry if that. Hello. So you might have seen I messed up the setting up of it. So there's a new link. I hope you can hear me okay. Okay, good. Okay, good. So I hope you've bought some tea and biscuits, because this is supposed to be a tea party. So you need to have tea and biscuits. Okay, good. Coconuts. Okay, I guess. Good. So I've got tea. I've got tea as well. Look. So we can drink tea and have biscuits together, because it's a tea party, and that's what you do. Okay, good. I put too much milk in, so I have to drink a lot to get more tea. I will start properly in a bit. So I hope everyone who's here has tea and biscuits, because it's a tea party, and that's what you're supposed to do in a tea party. Okay, everyone? I've got tea too. Thank you. Okay, I'll have a biscuit too. Come on, everyone, let's have biscuits. Biscuits and tea, yes? Mm. I've got it's like this chocolate covered shortbread thing, and like a white chocolate cookie thing. That's just the ones I've got at the moment. I've got other ones too. Okay, I'll start then. Okay, so I have got tea. It's in this teapot. It's very delicious and very hot. I hope that you have tea to imbibe and you can drink it while I read from my scroll that I did scribe. Okay, so I'll read it now. Okay. Okay. How to have a party. Get some food and or drink that you really like. Find an activity you really like. Set out to eat, drink, and do the activity. State confidently out loud, "It's a party." The mad scientist princess invites you for tea. She opens the door to the castle. What do you see? You enter a giant grand hall and you see doors everywhere. And there are stairs over here and stairs over there. Where do all the doors and stairs go? That is something the mad scientist princess does not know, as most of these things are just for show. The squirrel, bunny, and pigeon were friends, and so they decided to meet on their birthday. It was sometime in May. Their party had lots of tea and food and lots of fun things to do, and later, when the party went to the evening, they had some other things to drink too. The pigeon got so drunk she tried to fly, but ended up falling in the apple pie. The bunny found this ridiculously funny and laughed so much she fell on her tummy. The squirrel got tired and scampered away, but do not worry, she is okay. She found a small quiet space in a nearby tree where she could sip some delicious tea. Later, when the party was at its end, each and every party friend felt wonderfully fulfilled. Several days later, they would reflect on feeling so thoroughly thrilled. I am leaving out my biscuit wrappers in case there are any mice who want to use the material to make a dress. There are also tissues for a softer material. So maybe at night the mice will come out and have a little party. They will notice the biscuit wrappers and plan to tailor some beautiful dresses for themselves. They will have such a great time. There will be alcohol, but they are also polite mice, so they will not get very drunk. They will dine on crumbs and maybe something tastier like cheese if they can find it. They will wear glamorous clothes because they may be scavengers, but they are also fancy and have great taste. They will also dance. Their dances will be formal and graceful, although later, when they have planned their tailoring activities, there might be a couple of mice who sneak extra helpings of alcohol and will go on a bit of a raucous dancing escapade with more sensual and energetic dancing. But these mice will try not to be too near the other mice, and anyway, the others will pretend not to notice. There is a happy little sparrow who has a nest in a wheelbarrow, positioned in the shade of a building's shadow. She sings tweety, tweety, tweet. It sounds so very sweet, and everyone can hear it, even those passing in the street. As she sings, she sends a message to her friends that they are invited to a party together with the wrens. They'll all come over for some food. They'll be in a happy mood. Everyone will be polite. None of them will be rude, but the guests won't leave the nest. They'll become a massive pest, and the little sparrow will become moody and no longer be at her best. Then the guests will leave the nest in such a nasty mess. Listen now to her song, for this will be what she says. And if you offer to help clean, she'll sing yes, yes, yes. When the colony of geese take over from the police, the cities will belong to the geese. They will chase out anyone they don't like. Only geese and nice people are allowed in. Billionaires and bigots are not nice, and they will be the first to be chased out. The geese need great reverence if they are to be appeased, and they need a big celebration and party at the end of each week with lots of good food. It is a pigeon party. No one is allowed but the pigeons. The humans are there, but they are not at the party. The foxes like to climb onto the roof of a little bungalow in the dead of night, and they have a party. It is a fox party, no cats allowed. The cats are not allowed because they were banished from the fox clan long ago when they started living with humans and shunned most of their wild ways. I mean purely wild. They have a wild nature, of course, but they are not purely wild. Cats are not purely wild anymore because they tend to like living with humans in this modern day. What do foxes do at parties? They have lots of fun jumping up and down, and they try to sing special fox songs. I say they try because they howl and screech, and that is not singing, although maybe that is singing in the fox world. Anyway, they have lots of fun and definitely no cats allowed. Cats have their own parties, but foxes are allowed. However, they need to bring their own food. Everyone brings their own food at a cat party. That was the rule instituted after one particular party where a fight broke out over who got to eat the special mouse. The little drab mice at the east side of the city wore happy, vibrant clothes that were very, very pretty. The dreary drab mice who live in the west think that they are the very best. They wear their drab clothing like a uniform because they are scared of sticking out and feel the need to conform. As a group, they are proud, serious and loud. They have an instinct to always be in a crowd. There is a little vehicle repair shop called the Road Dent Repair Shop, and they are staffed by different rodents. The mechanics are all shrews, the administration people are voles and field mice. The big bosses are lazy rats who drink and smoke all day and are kind of nasty. Okay, that's all my scroll today. I hope you have been drinking delicious tea and biscuits and other things. And thank you for joining me for this tea party. Thank you, everyone.